Hello, folks. I'm the Red Red. This is our adventure guild. And last we left off, a bunch of people got into a brawl, which has left a lot of our teams with 1 day's worth of injuries. I can't really send them out today. I mean, I guess we technically could. I've just never done it. Always want you in top condition. But, one party here, the Rose Garden, Mizasa's party, did not get into a brawl. And Misasa's actually pretty good friends with everyone here now. Only one that's not really friends with is Jane, who I guess it's just a little awkward. But I'm gonna what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have pretty sure I can do this. Have you two eat a meal together, and we can still send you out. And we're gonna be sending you out. I want this one because I want the medium potions, but honestly, these two are just giving you so much more here. I think we'll take the forest over the Ashen Lands, just because I'm more used to it. We just went to the Ashen Lands too. But, Rose Garden. We also have this Chrono Glass to hand out to someone, although I don't think it needs to be anyone in this party. It was the Green Dragons that picked it up. And Chase. Honestly, I mean, you're the only mage in the party. Colton does have mage skills, but he's never picked up the advanced support skills. So, Chase, you're kind of the one that's supposed to haste the party. And I mean, this gives you like a one-off haste thing that you can give to people. How often does this refresh? It's got a range of 3. It's got a cooldown of 5. I don't know. I don't know if you're the person to get that. But like, the other thing is, if not you, then who? So, yeah, you'll get it. Take it instead of your whetstone. And, oh, then we also have to make sure to go, it's this and this. So, do I want your things to look like that? Oh, it's ugly. It's a big old box, but I would rather it just be 3 lines rather than 4. And I don't really know how to reorganize that so that it would be better looking. But, you know the party we're dealing with. The party we're dealing with today is Hula, the Rose Garden. And you are headed out towards the forest here. I see you've got a Wand of the Archmage among you, and multiple spellcaster. Natalie, what kind? You're the Swift Sorceress, which lets you... It's a loss of magical potency. Okay, so I don't know for sure what the magical potency reduces. Although the cost of arcane things are down by 1, so you are arcane, but you're always 1. If I go check your unique things, these don't cost any AP. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if you're a good person to give Death Ward, sure. I don't know, Natalie, if you're a good person to make Swift. I may have been incorrect in that. The Hurricane Bow does knockback arrows. Physical attack, crit. I'm gonna say physical penetration. And we're just gonna make sure that all of your gear is complete enough. You are a... You know what? I'm just gonna give you the physical attack and the crit. You're a paladin. You are an arcane knight. Magical penetration? Magical penetration, physical attack. No daggers. Staff. We've got a master staff here, which is going to do, obviously, magical penetration and magic attack. We've got accuracy, dark potency, dark resistance. Give me holy potency. Holy resistance. The holy resistance, less important than the holy potency. This storm armor, the electrical discharge on it, what's that tied to? It's tied to nothing, it's a flat damage amount. So get me physical resistance and dark resistance. And you can do damage reduction and just a few points of dodge. Your Archbishop robes have physical resistance. Miss Winter's Embrace. Your cryostasis is not tied to anything. It's a one-off effect. We want to give you physical resistance, hit points? Sure. And then you have gloves, but they're already statted out. Is there something I would rather give you? I don't think so. We can just accept that. Death Ward's fine. We are getting into a direct fight here. 5 waves of enemies. Which means that I don't have to... Oh. I I'm just coming in here for one thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna pop those mana potions up to 20. And if I have the ability to make dexterity potion, sure. But these potions of willpower. Sorry, a little distraction there. Let me go potions of freedom movement, auto sort, grab one more of these. I'm gonna grab plenty of potions. These potions of speed. Probably won't need any of these protective items. Well, we probably won't use them, we might need them. But just in case. And you have been equipped with fairly good gear all across the board. I don't think I'm really going to make much of an improvement. Well, this eagle ring, accuracy and crit. Perhaps it would be better to have... Honestly, I don't know. I think I'm just going to take it. And we're going to head out as is and see about surviving these waves. Ready to meet the enemies head on. Stella here can pop one of you over here. Done. And you technically do have enough room to fit all of it into two, but Stella has the ability to high jump back here. So I'll take that. Mizasa needs to wait for our haste. Oh. Resisted the charm, thankfully enough. You are just going to haste right here. And then these dryads, they're weak to fire. I think what I'll do is I will spend the necessary power to get fire on everyone's weapons. Celine, go ahead and get some physical protection. We're going to need it. And get some... Okay. The physical resistance is plus 50. If I give you extra physical resistance, I don't know how far that can stack. I remember there being a limit to it, but Ruby, you can just step right here and smite. And that'll be good. Go ahead and block 2, because I think the bear will reach you. There's also a Trenton down here. So, Natalie, I want you to come here. And... okay, so the Heroic Defiance is on the south. You've got your fire. You have... yeah, level 2 on these. You're not anything special. So, and when I said the Dryad thought anything special, what I was trying to say was that the Dryad is not, oh, why can't I think of the word? An avatar of an element. They're not healed by being attacked with a specific thing. Misasa... Blade Rush, the Gale Blade Rush. Can't reach any of those. The Keyblade. I'm inclined to come to this one. Give me the Fire Stance. The Blade Rush will cut through. $27 does more to cut through it multiple times like that. Cost some spell points, but meh. Stella. Piercing Shot just runs through multiple people. Scattering Shot. So what exactly does Scattering Shot do? Heartseeker doesn't. I don't know. We'll use them at some point. Stella, spend just a little bit of your bravery. And Misasa will go before it, but I mean, if we can kill it, might as well, yeah? Again, resist. You don't have any group heal? That's a little bit of an oversight. That's a lot of an oversight, actually. I was struggling to find use case for the group heal early on, but that has long since stopped being true. We're going to kill off the bear. The Dryad's pretty much trapped. So Easy enough. Ruby. Mizasa can come up here. I think it's better to turn these off. Maybe I can be useful. Stella... Actually, Stella, come here. Mizasa, step over here. Celine, stay where you are. Jane, the same thing. Stay where you are. Ruby. You can offer a rally. Natalie, you want to adrenaline. Wait, what? It was Jane that wanted to adrenaline. Natalie, you are not the person that has haste. Yeah, haste is the spell I'm thinking of. I won't let them look down on you. Natalie... Yeah, Jane's going to go... Bella's positioning's wasted because I didn't have Jane haste ahead of time. But... there's nothing I can do about it now. Mizasa... I mean, you've got to wait for them to come running up to us anyways. Oh, putting arrows into Jane. Literally every single one of them is shooting her. Healing and poison resistance. Doesn't? I guess they don't have reach. Okay, Ruby. You can challenge them one-on-one, but let's fire up. Ooh, very nice. And then the challenge costs one more AP than we had. Natalie, if you come here, I mean, one swing kill is good. And then I guess teleport over here. Stella, I want to come down here and then piercing shot Let's heroic hit first. And then piercing shots on cooldown, but we still got the multi-shot, which will also go on cooldown. Misasa Galeblade first. Fire Stance. Galeblade Rush. I don't know why he didn't strike us back there. But he didn't. And the Blade Rush gives you 2 action points back. I don't even remember about that. I guess take a leap over there. Ruby here. Come down and stun and projectile you. I guess we didn't need the stun. We've got 3 waves. Okay, you know what I was misreading here? Is I didn't pay attention to this number. We have 3 more waves. The next wave is coming in 2 rounds. I believe I looked at this number and for some reason parsed it both as the number of rounds until they arrive and the amount of people that are actually, the number of waves that are actually going to arrive, which was why I was struggling to know how many left, how much more we had left at any given time. Move you a little closer, just in case. Just in case you survive, which you didn't, but sometimes we just need to be a little cautious. I shoot, he returns fire, and then, ah! That's annoying. Turn off the fire stance. Drink a mana potion. Come over here. Throw a fireball. Do we have anyone with True Sight? Or... against the world, Natalie. Stella, take 1 step forward here. No. Take 1 shadow step forward. Misasa. I can't rush you, but I can just come down here, pin you in. Celine, heal and unpoison. Jane, step up here. And go ahead and fire everyone's weapons up again. Natalie. Ruby, just drink a mana potion. Oh, this guy is so annoying with that Shadow Step. But, you know, I don't really think we've used the Shadow Step like that. Glad we're in the same party. Things always work. Actually, you can't do anything at the moment. You can actually hit a couple of times like this. Call that your whole turn, Mizasa. Jane... Yeah, throw a fireball out. And then... bring up your magical shield. And... drink another mana potion. This warrior's going to cleave. So we get his physical protection. And then come down here. Natalie's about to take a lot of poison damage, and it may kill her. That's a death resist. So what I want is a health potion. And yeah, you need the antidote. And then you can do this Heroic Defiance. Spend a couple of it drinking another health potion. Ruby. Yeah, you're gonna smite this guy once here. And then a regular attack will finish him off. Stella can kill you easily enough. And then can reactive shot. To keep anyone else from going here. Mizasa. Ooh. Gale Rush there. And then I want to push you that way. You know what? We're gonna first heroic hit because we don't have a good chance of doing this. Push you that way and you that way. And that can be your whole turn, Misasa. Celine. Go ahead and delay your turn. Ah! Miss. Oh, there's a miss too. So, works out. That one's not, though. Still managed to poison my mage. Who is... Let's... You know what? Let's push... Yeah, that's a kill. And that's your whole turn. Warrior here. Getting countered to death. That's fine, you can take more poison. Selene's going to help you there. I made that, and then come up here. Stella can stealth jump here. And then just a little bit of bravery. And you can do that. Ruby here. You're going to heal Jane. You're not going to relieve the poison. You're going to relieve poison here. Step up here. You need one more action point. You relieve poison here. Enemy reinforcements will arrive next turn. Stella, give me a retreating shot on that guy. Ah! Okay, good to know that you could retreat right off the edge of a cliff. Did not know that. Do now. We have 2 more waves. Misasa, I guess use an antidote on yourself. And then step up to the where the train will be. Ooh. Jane. Get me that one dead at least. Ruby here to come kill this guy. Natalie. Come over here. Drink a health potion. Heal. And heal. Okay. We've got this wave, and then we have one more after this. Stella. Actually, Heartseeker. Alright, regular. Kill that boar. And jump back up there. Mazasa, I'm gonna say, what's your damage reduction? What's your curse do? Decrease the hit chance against this character by 10. Every time this character is hit, the aggressor loses accuracy. Go ahead, do that, and then evading jump. Got some chain lightning. You're gonna have to heal yourself. And then lightning bolt. Another chain lightning around this way. Ugh. You can haste this group. And call that your turn. Natalie. Go ahead. That's a 95% to hit. Yeah. Use your big strike on them. Ruby here. Stun. Easy. Easy enough. Praise Boar. Charges right into the shield. You can kill the boar. And that can be your whole turn. Celine, get this heal out. And one more mana potion for you. We do have another wave coming in. Jane. Yeah. Won't quite kill, but... Cryostasis until next turn. Will this prevent you from using your next turn? We Blade Rush through you. and leap away. Natalie, I just come up here. Is there anything I can throw at you? I can, you know what? I can just teleport over to you. And then we can take a step in and get the big strike. And that's a kill. No more spell slinging for you. You're stunned. Ruby can just finish you off. Is already in the 3x3. Although, if I take a step further in here, it might be better. Because it might be easier to get everyone else into the same 3x3. I'll leave it back to me, Natalie. I was hoping to kill that boar. Celine here can take a step in, get a heal out. Jane here is going to pop you, and then adrenaline, and drink one of more of these potions of willpower, because you might need it. Misasa, go ahead, step up here, and then yes, Jane has our haste, which will be arriving next turn. So Misasa, just wait. Natalie, and then Ruby, go ahead and rally everyone. You stop the Triton from attacking us. Very nice. Jane, get our haste going. And then if I said one more action point, meditate. Stella can come down here. Jump like here. Get us a piercing shot cutting through these. Celine, get the group protected. And get some poison protection on, say, Natalie. Misasa, you've got one more of these. Let's not waste it. Ah. Then spend the AP for an attack. These warriors are gonna start moving in. A little pause. It's good that we're getting the miss. And they don't have a ton of archers. And the Poison Masters are going after everyone. Okay. Ruby. Let me shield bash first. Let's make sure we hit. Shield bash you. And then send you away. Natalie here can take a regular swing on you. And a fire slash down like this. If you're going to counter us anyways, someone's going to have to heal. There's a couple we can attack here, but if we come up here, we'll get in one more. What I want is, yeah, get us this heroic hit. Do we have the one that gives us accuracy? Mark target? Seem like it. Take aim, that's it. Yeah, let's get a couple of kills in there. Me, Zasa. Actually, full heal there. And a heal here. I want to do a heroic hit. We're gonna get a push here and a push in. We missed that one. Oh, I didn't miss that one. I just sent them in the wrong direction. My bad. Jane. I think Jane is done. Natalie, go ahead and kill this one. Because every death is less damage we're taking. Okay, Ruby. We got a couple of deaths. So far we have had a couple of near deaths experiences. And we've brought them back, obviously. But you know, that's a whole thing. I'm gonna send you flying. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Never mind. Probably for the best, actually. You are an archer, so you'd still be able to attack us even from way back. Stella... Yeah. No. Stella. 95%. We don't want that to start again. You can, I guess, run up and blade rush through. And then go ahead and evading jump. Put it into position for Ruby or someone to attack Jane. You know what, Jane, go ahead. You get another mana potion, sure, if you really need it. Go ahead and chuck a fireball this direction. Although, if you're gonna do that, you have to make it a heroic hit. Celine, go ahead, heal Jane. And unpoison her. Natalie. Come here, get me a big ol' heroic hit on this one. Not quite enough to kill. Chain attack. Oh! Chain attack from Stella didn't work, but the one from Ruby did. And then Ruby. Can you finish this guy off? And then that just leaves us the warrior down there, who is not really a major threat to us by himself. Go ahead. Take aim. And I guess heroic hit. Natalie, no follow-up? Okay. Jane, what about you? Shove him in this direction. You both can finish him like that. Okay, there are less level ups than I was expecting. Plenty of loot to be had. Let's take it all. What is this? Amulet of Earth Resistance? We've seen the Lion Crest before. And, yeah, cleared out that little part of the forest. Fair bit of money, fair bit of experience. Ah, here's the big pool of experience. I forgot that first pool for the fight is for the fight itself, and does not constitute the larger pool that you get from Swift Sorceress to the Fleet-Fingered Sorceress. Okay, that one just sounds dirty. Muzasa, you're leveling up. That's literally best possible roll. Ruby. That's minimum roll. There we go. Celine. All of you are getting gold rank. So next time we head out, it will be to deal with Misaso's soul. She needs to, you know, renegotiate the deal on that, and you're her friends now, right? Achievement? Oh, gold rank. I was confused for a moment as to what the achievement was, obviously. That roll could be worse. It could be better, but I'm looking at that HP, and I think it's because... No, well, it's because you have minimal armor right now. Catherine... I mean, sure, become a bard. We don't have a ton of bards, and... I find them pretty good. Relationships between Philene and Alan, Nova and Adrian. Friendships are forming. Celine and Natalie are best friends. Ruby and Jane are friends. Yeah, all around good times. Well, I mean, you're all you're all beaten down, but next time you guys go out, it will be to handle something major. We get the Red Ravens, we have the Champions, and the Riders, and the Guardians. Between one of them will be... Between those four parties, we will definitely have a party that can go out. And it will... Relatively new week. So what I'm gonna do is, let me check your... What would the guild do without me? So they better keep me happy. Okay. I mean, true enough. If I check the quests here, our hunt the targets are starting to come due. And really, it's the Guardians that should be dealing with those. I could send another party out. But, looking at the wrong thing. But they are in the 18 to 21 range. And the Guardians are the only ones that are all over 18. The 18 is not the break threshold. 20 is... so I would want 20s to be doing that. And yeah, the Guardians are the only party that are really situated to do that. So I'm definitely going to be throwing another party at one of those, but they probably will fail it. You guys don't need any training, right? So what I can do is I can say, hey, let's get you all a drink. Which, I'm not that much of a drinker. Well, you can have a fun time anyways, right? I get that whole party a drink. They can go out, not next time, but the time after. And I think the Red Ravens, you're still all, I mean, they're at least all gold rank. You're still all iron. So, yeah, that'll be next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on our Adventure Guild.